Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paris and you're watching yet another episode of the PES 2020 Master League with Arsenal Football Club, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting this series. It's going absolutely wonderful. The last episode was even. I think I will go on to the extent of saying that it was the best game that we have played over the course of these two seasons that we have played. It was wonderful, really. But more importantly, today is the day, guys. It's a new chapter adds to this series as we take on international job with Netherlands, and we have our first game against the might of Brazil. Yes, guys, this is what we have been waiting for such a long time. I told you in the last episode as well that these will be exclusive episodes. Really, the international games will be played in an exclusive episode, so which really gives us that break from club football, as well as the break and as well as the variety that we want when we are watching content. So absolutely wonderful, top-notch content right in your way, guys. So today we are going to take on Brazil, guys. So no no talks of Arsenal, as much as we can, as much as I can stop myself, but still this is amazing, guys. This is going to be so great. But what a start to the season for us. I think 2-2. The first game against Inter Milan, what a tough game that was, and we performed absolutely wonderful. And now it was an away game against AC Milan at the San Siro, and we just absolutely dominated that game, guys. So let's move ahead, guys. The only concern that I have to look into is the fact that Kingsley Coman has picked up an injury and he will be back sometime in September, so that is not that far away, so not a big injury to him. That's, we are lucky in that aspect. Scouting wise, okay, in the scouting report I have a player today who has really attracted my interest, and that is this man from Bayern Munich, Benjamin Pavard. Now he has a release clause of 45 million. We have money right now because of that sale that we did of Mkhitaryan and Lacazette. His stats are wonderful. Look at his defensive stats and look at his acceleration and speed as well. So he can be very vital to our defense. Okay, and he's just 24. That's the best part about him, and he can play on the right back as well as the center back. So we will try and get him, guys, because you guys know that. You guys know he's positive of spending. There's a high chance of success if we are even paying this. Okay, I'll give a 35, and salary wise as well, release fee remains around 51 million and 3 years contract. I think if this goes well, which I think, and we have this little window of 10 hours still with us, which is great. Now we have a pending offer for Martial, and now we have a pending offer for Pavard. They need 37.2 million, I think, which is still a bargain for such a talented player. Salary wise is great, and I think I will be accepting this offer, guys. It will be Benjamin Pavard who will be coming to Arsenal Football Club. What a massive signing this is. And what a massive thing this scouting network turns out to be for us at the end of the day. Wow, man. Last day of the transfer window and we have Benjamin Pavard coming. So now we have a pending deal with Anthony Martial as well. I think we have to think about it now. We have given him a goal bonus of 10.4 thousand. Okay. We have to think about this. And 81 million for him. Salary demands are high as well, but where will we play him? Where will we play him? That's the question right now. Okay, so this Demiral deal can end now that we have signed Pavard, and now we have to think about this. Now he can play on the right wing, left wing and centre forward both. As you can see, he has a good pace. What's his finishing like? It's good, decent. His dribbling is good, his ball control is good, where's his balance? It looks good, I think. And Martial is that kind of a player who is, what should I say, I think he's an Arsenal kind of player, I guess. And ever since he was at Monaco, I think everyone, in fact, especially me, I just wanted him to see in an Arsenal shirt. So I have that soft corner for him, but I will go with him because he has this team player. So team role, he has a team player. He can be a prolific winger as well. So, and look at this, his left midfield is A, left wing forward A, right wing forward A, SS A, and center forward A. So I think this is going to be a good signing for us. So let's go, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead with this signing. So 2 signings at the last day of the transfer window, guys. That is massive, absolutely massive this is. So we have the last day of the transfer window is Benjamin Pavard and Anthony Martial. Now we have an offer for Aubameyang. Oh, that's a massive offer, guys. That's a massive offer. But obviously I'm not going to accept that, although he's 31. No, Paras, don't think in those terms right now. We need him for this season. Come on, let's see. Speed is still great, finishing is absolutely wonderful, his offensive awareness is great as well. So come on, don't think in those terms, guys. Let's not think in that terms. I'm going to end this negotiation. No, I don't think selling Aubameyang will be the right option whatsoever. So let's move ahead now. And I think this is it. I think as far as buying players and selling players, I think I am happy with this. Okay, now the squad looks great now. We have few youngsters who are out on loan, and we have Martial and Pavard, the 2 Frenchmen, coming and joining us at on the last day of the transfer window. And now we have a pretty decent squad. The only player that I still want to sell is this man, I think. And Lenny, I hope we can get a good offer for him as well. And now it is time, guys. It is time for our international duty as well. So the transfer window has been closed. This will be a real test for us. And the biggest move, I think, was this one. Juventus once again. Last season, last transfer window, it was Koke who Juventus bought, and now it is this man. This is a big one, I guess. Harry Kane from Tottenham moving on to Juventus now. If I see Paulo Dybala playing on the right side, I see Ronaldo, Harry Kane and Paulo Dybala playing as a front 3 for Juventus Football Club. That is massive, man. That is massive. So let's move forward, guys. It's time for Netherlands versus Brazil. So our first game as an international coach, and it will be a big one against Brazil. It's a friendly, but I don't see it as a friendly at all. So as far as the squad is concerned, I'm not going to make too many changes to the squad because of the fact that this is my first game and I just want to see how they play. I think it will be better if I can give chances to the players first and then decide about who I should be playing and who should I not be playing. So it's at the Johan Cruyff Arena, so it's a home game for us. That is a good thing. So without any further ado, guys, let's get this going. Guys, look at this. Welcome to the Johan Cruyff Arena for our first international game against Brazil. It's an international friendly match, but we are not going to take it lightly. This will be all or nothing for us because this is our first game and I want to make an impact. And what a wonderful stadium we have, guys. What a wonderful stadium, the Johan Cruyff Arena. It is going to be amazing, guys. Look at that. Just the presence of this stadium, another licensed stadium, done pretty well by Konami, and we are here for the national anthems now. Oh, this is really where the Android really rush in with this international games when the national anthems are sung, and it's just amazing, guys. I just can't stop myself thinking about these anthems being played at a World Cup or a big Euros, I think, and that's what we want to achieve in a final of a World Cup. That will be massive. Big role to play for Frankie de Jong, and then this defense, Matthijs de Ligt and Virgil van Dijk. Alright guys, with the national anthems done, it is time to get into business straight away. So let's get this game underway. It's our first game as an international manager. Come on guys, let's make an impact. Here is Hateboer. Now it will take some time to really get accustomed to these players. Yeah, nicely done by de Ligt. Can we find Van de Beek? Yes, but it's a heavy touch. Bergwijn, here is Koopmeiners, and it's a poor pass. And nicely done by De Jong once again. He's a massive player really for us, for our team. He's a player I think who I am going to build the squad around. Is Van de Beek finds Depay, and it's a first goal. Come on! Beautiful finish by Memphis Depay and a wonderful pass by Van de Beek, and it's our first international goal, guys. Come on! Oh, that's the kind of start that we wanted. That's the kind of control that we wanted as well. Not offside, and a beautiful finish by Memphis Depay. A wonderful pass as well from Van de Beek, and then the finish. Amazing finish by Memphis Depay, and we have our first goal in an international game. Oh, that is a big one, guys. Come on, come on. Here is Ake. It's a beautiful run by Nathan Ake. Here is Bergwijn. Who can we find? We find Van de Beek. Hateboer, but no, there's no real. And they are never easy, guys. We have to be very careful here. Oh, Marcelo does so well there. Come on, yeah, come on. Goes for the shot, but that was not too far away as well. We haven't really played with any of them. This is the first game. We are going to give the chances to the players, and let's see what they will be like. Here's Talisca, and a Koopmeiners as well. Look. Depay finds Bergwijn with a wonderful run. Here he's in the box. Can he find the right pass? No, man, that's a poor one. That's a poor pass. Final minute of the first half, and that is the end of the first half, guys. It is 1-0. It's our first game as an international manager, and it ends at halftime 1-0. Perfect start for us. Playing well, 2 shots on target, and Brazil have been kept quiet so far. So we're doing a pretty good job. and let's hope that we continue to do so as well. So the second half is underway and Neymar comes on. Okay, so in place of Talisca, so they're going full attack with Neymar on now. So we have Firmino, Coutinho and Neymar. This took a heavy touch, I guess. Yeah, does well. Yeah. There is. Douglas Costa! And that's a goal. No, man. That's the opportunity you cannot give to any Brazilian player, guys. I think we were just so slow in clearing that ball. And it's an immediate impact that Brazil make. Look at that good header from Van Dijk, but again it just fell straight to Douglas Costa, and a wonderful finish, guys. What a beautiful finish that was. Look at this header, was wonderful by Van Dijk, and then look at that. Look at this for a finish. Beautiful. That is a Brazilian finish, really. And we are 1-1. International games are never really over until the final whistle, guys. So that is one thing we have to keep in mind. And so an opportunity to go for a corner now, and let's go. Van de Beek, no. Van de Beek, and it's a goal. Come on. What a wonderful finish that was from Van de Beek. And we are back again in the lead. It is 2-1. Look at that. Slowed down the pace of the game. Found the right pass. And then the finish was absolutely wonderful from Van de Beek. Oh, that is a beautiful finish from Van de Beek. And we are in the lead once again, guys. Wonderful response from the boys to that goal from Brazil. And as I told you, it's never over till the final whistle. So let's concentrate back. It's Firmino. Ow, it's the bar. So this is what I was talking about. This is not over till the final whistle. And Brazil bounced back straight away with Firmino. But thankfully it hits the bar and stays out. Oh, Casemiro does well there. Thankfully Konami really got rid of that pink here for Neymar. Seriously, man, that hairdo was such a bad one. It was like a GTA 5 hairdo. Here is Frankie de Jong. Casemiro as well. So well there. Here is Philip Coutinho now, who might find the run of Neymar. He can, and it's a goal. He was not going to miss that. And it's an equalizer from Neymar. Beautiful pass by Philip Coutinho and straight in the feet of Neymar, and that is the equalizer for the Brazilian team, guys. This is really tough, really. Look at that pass from Coutinho. Wonderful one. Look at that precision. Wonderful pass, and it is Neymar who gets his goal. He was never going to miss, guys. He was never going to miss that opportunity. And it's 2-2. So let's make some changes to the squad as well. What options do we have? We have Dali Blind. We have Strootman. So we can bring Strootman in place of Cook Miners, who has played well, but still I think we have to make these changes. And then Luke de Jong as well in place of Memphis Depay. Not much options really. Bringing Danjuma in place of Bergwijn. These are the two changes I'm going to make. I'm going to bring three changes we are making. Strootman comes in, and Luke de Jong comes in, and Danjuma comes in. So let's see if we can make an impact with these new players on the field. But that is the reason I was talking about rebuilding this squad really, and changing the manner in which we play. Here's De Jong, here is Van de Beek, but straight into the hands of Alisson into the last 2 minutes now. Whosoever scores now will win, so we have to be careful here. Oh, gives the free kick away. No, guys, this is not what was needed right now, especially if they have a player like Neymar to take that free kick. This could be dangerous, guys. Goes for the free kick, but straight into the hands of Zod. And into the final minute of the game now, guys. Can we do something? Can we get a late winner here? Here is Luke de Jong, who should have been the target man, but he is the man who has the opportunity to cross now. Here is Frankie de Jong. Here is Strootman. Here's Hateboer. Goes for the cross in. Van de Beek, man. Oh my god, that was so close. Couldn't quite get my head in to that. But guys, it's a beautiful game. It was a beautiful game. Brazil came back twice to equalize, and it is 2-2 at the end of the day. So it's a good start to our international management right now, because this was Brazil and this was our first game at international level. So it was a good game in the end, and it feels great, I think, to have a break from your normal Master League and try to rebuild an international side, because here you have no transfer window, no players that you can buy in or sell. So you really manage with the squad that you have. So let's move ahead to our next game. It will be against the Italian side. Once again, a tough game in our hands, and I'm going to go with the same 11 as we did against Brazil. So without any further ado, guys, the Brazilian game has taught us lots of things, that this international level is at some other level completely, because it is really tough, and we hope that we can really perform well now. These are our first initial games, I think, but we have to improve. I think we have to improve. The squad is good. I think the only area of concern for me is the center forward, and we have to find options. We cannot buy options here, guys. So this is what the fun and this is what the challenge of international management really is. So without any further ado, guys, let's get to our second game. Out there in the market, you have to play with the squad that you have, and you have to improve them gradually. I think these were two tough games to start off with, but we did well. I think we did well against the Brazilians, but yes, against this team we were really struggling. So amazing experience, guys. But one thing we have to accept is that the fact that international management was a wonderful experience. I think it was great to be part of an international game, and it will just keep on getting better. It's just the beginning of that. So it's a 2-2 draw against Brazil first, and then the 2-0 defeat at the hands of Italy. So that was a good, harsh chapter to learn, and I hope that we can really improve ourselves in the coming games. I think we have to make few changes in the squad. So let's see who we can. No, we cannot really select any of the players right now. I think we will be given an opportunity to select the national team once again whenever the next occasion will be. But that is wonderful, guys. I hope that you guys also loved it. because it's a beautiful new chapter that we have started. So we are rebuilding this Dutch side, and we will go ahead and really be great in the coming episodes, guys. So do hit that like button on this video, and if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button as well as a bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode. And you guys have been awesome, guys. Really, this is one thing that I want to say, and especially a shout out to Mr. Mike Plays, who has been really supportive of this channel, and it's been great. I think it's been great to have the support of you guys. I think this is nothing without you guys, so thank you so much once again. And if you are new to the channel, please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the like button on this video. This is your usual Para signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. Bye bye.